Hey guys, I'm here again. It's been a little while. We were on vacation. I know I said I was going to try to post more things for Shepherd's Life, but we never got around to it. Hopefully I'll have my video already up documenting some of our trip down. We took an impromptu 2-week vacation, which was very much needed. But here we are. I'm excited. Sorry if this is in the shot. I need my coffee. Yeah, where to go? I think the last video I posted was probably 12 months ago. But as some of you know, anybody that's been around me knows that very passionate. I love Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, and people have just been buying me things, which I love. If you want to buy me something, buy it, send it to me. Love it. You know, I have a wonderful book of Middle Earth maps from a cartographer that a friend of mine, Justin, got me. My brother-in-law, Jared, got me The Adventures of Tom Bombadil, which on vacation I almost completely read through, got most of it. It's just so fascinating. But if you don't know, I have a Hobbit room that I started. I mentioned it ages ago. It's a little space downstairs in my house, and it's just my room. You know, when you want to go away, get away, sit down and look at all my Hobbit, Lord of the Rings gear. And the last time I think that I posted for you guys, I just had some basic stuff. I'm going to try to put some B-roll on here for you. It's kind of taken on a world of its own with the help of my sister Terry, who has just phenomenal helping me paint. And it started off with just this concept to put a few things, and truthfully, I have all my pop figures, my Hobbit movie posters, Sting, Bilbo's contract. There's so many things. Bilbo's pipe, the key to Erebor, the key to Bag End, Gandalf, that my sister knit for me. It's just so much my brain can't even comprehend telling you what's down there right now. But all that comes to one thing, of course, in the center. Oh yeah, I did this crazy map on the wall. Again, I'll try to show you guys in this video B-roll. Maybe what I'll do is I'll put it in here now so you can see it. First thing you see as you come down the stairs is Gandalf's mark right here on the wall. I'm also missing Boromir. If anybody wants to find him and send him to me, I'll be glad, or even let me know about it. There's a lot of others, of course, that they're harder to get your hands on now because they've been out so many years. So there was a pipe, and we decided that maybe we were going to add some spray foam, paper mache, and turn it into a tree because we just didn't really want to see this ugly pipe hiding through the room. And that spray foam ended up resulting in becoming this. You can see my sister made some beautiful mushrooms. And this tree goes right through my room. It hides my thermostat in the center, and then decides it's going to take over the room a little bit. And as you can see, the pipe runs right through the center, and we have some beautiful moss. And she hand painted all of this to help me out. Then when we come over to the door, we'll come right into my sign for the Green Dragon. We're actually going to put some keys and still continue doing that up. And then we move into my movie posters. We start off in the center with An Unexpected Journey, which this is the promotional poster for it. I wanted to get the promotional over the theatrical release. As the same thing with the Desolation of Smog. This is the promotional poster over the actual theatrical release. And then when it came over to the Five Armies, it's the movie poster because I couldn't quite find a theatrical release one for it. Now if we come just down below that, you're going to see some of my keys. I've got the key to Erebor and the key to Bag End. And then moving straight across, this was a pipe that a friend made for me, which we're going to use. But this is a Gandalf that you may have seen in one of my other videos that my sister actually knit for me. I love it. It's one of my favorite pieces with the acorn pipe. And then you move across, you have Bilbo's pipe. So I'm still going to get Gandalf's pipe. Then over on the opposite wall, we come up and we see Bilbo's contract. We actually picked this right up from Hobbiton, and Shannon got it framed for me, so you can see all the amazing detail in it. And then when we back out and we turn to our right, you're gonna see a map that I did. Again, I explained, but I did it with the Cricut, some painting and hand painting and watercolors, so that you can see on the edges it almost looks like the pages have been folded. That was painted in with some watercolors. And you have Sting in the center. Now, as I mentioned, you'll see that Sting was in the middle of the wall of the map. The plan is on the right hand side to put Orcrist, on the left hand side of Sting to put Glamdring, and I would love to, I can't seem to get my hands on it. So whether it's Weta, Blades Canada, United Cutlery, somebody out there, if you have it and you want to bless me with it, I will totally take it. I just can't seem to find anywhere. I'd like to get the black arrow that they use against Smaug to hang up on the upper part of the wall. But the reason for this video is, I'll be right back, I have just got in Orcrist. And I figured, you know what, this is the perfect place to do an opening, show you guys, let you see what Orcrist is. So I'm hoping I get everything in the video, but this is Thorin Oakenshield sword, one of the 3 that they got from the caves with Glamdring and Sting. That's why I want the 3 swords. I want Orcrist, Glamdring, and Sting. And of course I have Sting. Without the engravings, of course, it was Bilbo's before it became Frodo's, and when it was Bilbo's before it got the name, it didn't have the Elvish writing, so that's what I have. Going, of course, as you can see, for a bit more of a Hobbit theme. But I've got Orcrist, I haven't looked at it, figured I would do it with you guys so you can see it. Plus, my brother-in-law Jared wants to see it, and I told him I would record it. So, here we go. All right. Wonderful box. A lot bigger than Sting was, so it takes up a little bit more room to open up. There we go. I will put the box off to the side. I'm going to try to do this as quick and as painless as possible. But for those of you who don't know, I'm not going to tell you the whole Hobbit story. Oh, another side note. My brother-in-law got me this knife. I absolutely love it. It's got such a unique blade on it. Can't remember where he got it from, he told me, or the brand, but I just love the look of it. It's super sharp. If you ever have a knife, be careful. But let's have a peek here. I will put the blade down. I should turn it around and open it towards you. Yes, I want to see it, but figure I might as well show you first. All right, so box is open. Let me get rid of the lid here. What do we have inside the box? These usually come with a plaque as well, so that you can mount it on the wall, as you saw Sting mounted on my wall. So right now, we are going to get rid of some of these cardboard pieces that are kicking around. I've got a wonderful, they're trying to sell me on Andro. I would love to have all the swords, but the reality of the fact is, I want the 3. In case you can't tell, Glamdring, Orcrist, Sting, of course Black Arrow. Anybody wants to hook me up, I will not fight you on that. In other words, hook me up. But, of course, they usually come with the map. Now, in case you didn't see it, this is the map that is on my wall. It was created when I did it on the wall. It was a mixture of using my Cricut machine hand painting with acrylic paint and then using watercolor in the corners so that it looks like the map is slightly folded and been viewed. You should have saw it in the B-roll. I can put another quick little shot, but anyways, this is the map I did. And of course on the back it has the information of Orcrist, the Sword of Thor and Oakenshield. It talks about the inscriptions that are written on it, and the languages and what it says. If you don't know, of course, it's the Goblin Cleaver. Go watch the movies. I'm actually just about to buy the extended edition. I've watched them all a ton of times, but we always can watch it again, right? I mean, who gets tired of it? But I don't want to really go into all the details of where it came from and how it was. It's all on this sheet, and you can absolutely search it online. It's a good read. Get my knife here, get the second section out as we approach Thor's sword. I'll make sure I have B-roll of it there for you so that you can see it. I'm assuming first this is the plaque. Nope. That is going to be the sword. So let's get underneath here. We'll get the plaque out first. Of course, they give you a plaque that you can mount it on your wall. As you saw, Sting was mounted on the wall. Beautiful work by United Cutlery. I should say a thank you to Blades Canada. That's where I keep buying these through. Phenomenal company to deal with. Definitely will buy from them again. Blades Canada, if you want to send me something, I'm not going to argue on that either. But phenomenal company to purchase through. Everything that I've seen on there and everything I've received from them, always in pristine condition. Great to deal with. They always also send you a little thank you note when you buy from them. I actually have it over there. I don't want to jump off camera again. But here, of course, is the plaque that comes with it. You'll see The Hobbit, The Unexpected Journey, a little bit of copyright information from Warner Brothers and so forth, and it comes with all the hooks and screws and everything you need to mount it on the wall. Now, let's go to the sword. I don't even know how to do this. I'm going to start off by cutting into styrofoam here on the end because the styrofoam is hiding the sword. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. So in case you don't know, the sword itself does have a dragon's tooth in it, and it is full to size. If you haven't watched the unboxing of Sting, watch that. It is a smaller sword. It's really a dagger. I won't go into all that lore, but go check it out. That's it for the box. I'm going to chuck that to the side and bring to you Orcrist. This is beautiful. The work in it, I'll get you some close-ups on it as I talk here, but there's some beautiful writings here on the side. Of course, the Hobbit logo in here, talking about Weta, Middle Earth. It is an authentic replication. And then at the end, of course, you see the dragon's tooth. And this thing just sits beautiful. Like, guys, this is definitely a two-handed sword. I mean, I suppose if you're as strong as a dwarf, I mean, you can wield it around with one hand. That's not a problem. But man, there's some good weight to this sword. You could definitely swing this around in a fight. Wow. So pleased again. Well, just wanted to show you that. I'll show you some more B-roll of my room, and maybe we'll catch up when we finish the room a bit more. All right, have a good day.